Everybody, it's Brian here. How's everyone doing today, or tonight, or this morning, this afternoon, wherever you may be on the planet, or in the universe? Maybe there's aliens out there watching it. You never know. Yeah, um, speaking of the alien thing, someone left a comment on my video saying, "Sweetie, there's no such thing as aliens." Let me tell you something. Yes, there's no proof that aliens exist, but there's also no proof that they don't exist. I'm just saying, there's hundreds and hundreds of other, galaxies. There's billions upon billions of other planets. There's hundreds of billions of asteroids and stars out there and moons. So for all you know, on one of them planets, or on one of them, moons or asteroids or suns or whatever, there could be life. I mean, we don't know. We've never been there. Or, yeah. So it was actually something. Back in 8th grade, the technology teacher, tech ed teacher, it's a tech ed class is, it's just like shop class from back in the day. Um, he showed us a picture, and it was a bunch of white dots, and there was one little red dot right in the center. That was us, and there was like 500 other dots or so, or like 500,000 other dots. They were all them white dots were universes, and the little red dot was us. There's one universe that is exactly like this universe, exactly like it. The planet's set up. There's a planet that they believe water and oxygen is on. Yeah, and there's multiple planets that we could live on. So to say aliens don't exist is just crazy. I mean, it is true. There's no proof that they do exist, but there's also no proof that they don't exist. There's actually two things relating presidents. Um, there's one thing with Ronald Reagan. When Ronald Reagan was the governor of California, this is like 10 years before he became president. He was flying in a private jet. You know, the governors get private jets. They were flying around, and they were looking out the windows, and they seen this little green dot bumping all around really fast. And he has his plane follow it, and all of a sudden it disappears. And Ronald Reagan actually said at one of the NATO speeches or something like that. He said that, and he knows that if aliens were to ever attack, he knows that every country in the world would put their differences aside just to fight them. And then there was another one with Richard Nixon, actually Jackie Gleason. Jackie Gleason over there on my wall. Jackie Gleason, the honeymooner on one of these days, Alice. I think he was the original Fred Flintstone. Him and Richard Nixon apparently, when Richard Nixon was vice president, said to him, "You want to see a spaceship?" And Richard Nixon took him to Area 51 where there was a spaceship. Yeah, and then Jackie Gleason had an entire house made out in, I want to say New Mexico, that looked just like a spaceship. It was, just turned, like a spaceship. Yeah, it was crazy. But it was set up, yeah. Yeah, aliens, there are existing. The thing I recorded the other night, if you guys or girls saw my short out there, or the thing I played one video, it's just a cigarette, then the other one I played Christmas Krampus. I think that was just an airplane. It just looked really cool the way it was bouncing around in the air. Because we do live close to an airport. It's not like an actual airport. It's more so for like really small planes or helicopters, or for people who what do you call it? It's for helicopters, and it's also for like rich people that have private jets. We don't have. It's not like a lot of rich people around here, nothing like that. But yeah, military uses it over there, so it's not like thing. So I'm thinking it was that, but you never know. Maybe it was aliens. Maybe it was Krampus. Maybe it was Santa Claus. But yeah, aliens are an interesting thing. I mean, it's just so crazy. I do believe that the population is believing aliens more and more. I think as we get more and more, find out as every year we find out there's more and more stars and more planets and stuff. I think that there are more and more people believing that there could be life. Yeah, I think it's over 50% now believe that something has to exist out there. Yeah. I have seen Titanic. Good movie. Not my particular kind of movie. I'm not really into romance, but a very good movie. I agree with you. Leonardo DiCaprio, awesome in that. Kate Winslet, awesome in that. The guy who played the captain, awesome in that. I think it was Fred Thompson. The captain did awesome in that. Kathy Bates, awesome. Billy Zane, that they all did Yeah, it doesn't get really romantic to the end. Yeah, yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's a very good movie. I've actually seen the original Night A Night to Be Remembered, but yeah, it really touches on like a lot of things. It's a really sad ending. You know how the ship just goes down, how it could have been prevented and all that. Like how they just been paying attention. But yeah, oh my god, that's an amazing movie. It's always the question of could Jack, Leonardo DiCaprio's character, could he have fit on that door or that board or whatever it was that she was on at the end of the movie? That's like the main question, and then there's also the question of the old lady at the end. Does she die, or is she just dreaming, or what is it like at the very end of the movie? Like I said, does she die? Is she just dreaming? So those are the two things that a lot of people wonder. I actually have seen the original ending to the Titanic, and the original ending has well, yeah, I know the old lady was Rose, but a lot of people wonder, does she die at the end, like when she's laying in the bed and like she's dreaming of her on the Titanic with all her, with all the people that were on there, that her hugging and kissing Jack. Yeah, so that's what a lot of people always wondered. I've actually seen the original ending where, before that, when she drops the diamond in the ocean, they actually see her and they try to stop her, but then she tells the guy that the only priceless thing is life. Yeah, that actually is a very good movie. Like I said, I'm not really into movies like that, but it's an extremely good movie. It's probably, I think, James Cameron's best movie. Maybe Avatar is probably his best, but it is like a very it's like, in all honesty, it's probably in my top 50 movies. I mean, I'm not like hugely into it. I don't cry at movies, but it does make me depressed. Especially knowing that all that stuff happened in real life. Like, all of them people died. It especially the fact that they sailed off knowing that they did not have enough of lifeboats. Oh, and then also, what do you call it? It when they said the thing. Apparently in real life, not only did they not have a lifeboat. Well, yeah, I don't play Warzone. Sorry about that. I'm assuming that's a game. Yes, I have seen Dumb and Dumber. I've seen all three of them. Seen the 1990s one, the original one with Jim Carrey. I've seen the prequel one that was funny, but it was kind of stupid. And I've seen the sequel with Jim Carrey back in it, and Kathleen Turner from, I think, 2014, 2015. Yeah, I love that movie, Dumb and Dumber. I'm more of a Step Brothers fan, and I like Step Brothers a little bit more, actually a lot more, but Dumb and Dumber, I mean, it's just a hilarious movie. 10 out of 10. It's one of them movies where they do so much stupid stuff in it and just so much crazy stuff that it's just hilarious. I mean, yeah, most annoying sound in the world. And then in the second one with Jim Carrey, where they go, you want to play He Who Smelt It? Like, oh my god, who would ever want to play a game like that? He Who Smelt It, sitting around, like watching, like smelling people's farts. I don't watch hockey that often. I've watched it before, but it's not really me. I'm not really into sports. Really, the only sport that I ever watch is I watch the Super Bowl, and I occasionally watch a football game. But I have seen hockey before. Not really into sports that much. But yeah, say if I have any hockey team, I guess it'd be the Flyers. Don't really know enough about it though. But yeah, like I said, I don't watch. I'm not typical. Not really into sports at all, whether it be hockey or basketball, soccer, or basketball, soccer, football, baseball. I'm not really into sports that much. Don't know what that means. Is that second word says toilet? I don't know what that second word means. Being the monkey. Nice logo though. But yeah. When it comes to football, I very rarely watch a game. If I am watching like a season game, I've got, I've got like, I'm on my phone or my computer, or I'm leaving the room constantly, or I'm like dozing off, like I'm not into it. Really, the only game I watched is Super Bowl. I mean, the team that I did want to win, the Kansas City Chiefs, they did end up winning, so Yeah, so not really into it. What's my channel about? Number of things. I mean, we do movie reviews on here. We do live streams like this where I just talk to you directly. Live streams, movie reviews. I will state my opinions on like controversial issues. I do reaction videos. I talk politics sometimes, not as much as I used to. Talk politics sometimes here. I review TV shows. I make predictions on like what's gonna happen and like the election world. Stuff like that. I talk about like like how long, like I made a video like why did it take so long to make Freddy vs. Jason, all different kinds of stuff. Mainly like movies, TV, and like reactions. Little bit of little bit of everything on here. Do I believe the Earth is flat? No, I do not. I mean, there's literally been people in space, Neil Armstrong, that have flown in space. I do not believe the Earth is flat. I'm not gonna lie, I do believe in some conspiracy theories, but the Earth is flat theory is just not. I mean, it's all right if you want to believe it, but that's not me to believe that. I don't think that's physically possible. I mean, we'd all fall off the face of the Earth. Well, some people would. Oh yeah, I assume that you didn't believe the Earth was flat. It's okay if people want to believe that, but it's been proven. I mean, there's some people that say the moon landing was faked. I don't believe that. I really don't. I mean, who knows? Maybe it was, but I don't think it was. But yeah, space is mysterious. See, space is the type of thing that I would love to go to space, but then I would also hate going to space. It would be awesome and terrifying at the same time. I'm gonna be downright real with you. No, I can swim. Definitely can swim, but my fat ass, I'd be passed out in the water by time after like 20 minutes or 15 minutes. Yeah, I be real with you. I'd try. I'm not gonna lie. If I was, if I was in the, like, let's say it's a Titanic situation, and I was trying, yeah, I would try to swim as far as I could, but maybe if my life's at risk or something, I could swim a half mile, but I'm not gonna lie, no, I couldn't. My fat ass. I can't even run a mile, so let alone swim. Not been ice fishing. It would be awesome. And fishing, I've gone on ponds and rivers and the ocean, but never been ice fishing. That would be awesome, but just hasn't happened. Maybe someday in the future. Have you ever been ice fishing? That's a question for everyone in the comment section. Who here has been ice fishing? Ice fishing, sounds fun. I mean, it sounds really hard, but it does sound fun. Biggest fish I got was a not a sand shark. The fish was a little bit bigger than this soda bottle here. Maybe like 8 inches. I'm not really good with the thing. Oh, you have a lot? Yeah, well, that's that. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, sounds really hard, but then also sounds really fun at the same time. It's one of them things, like, it sounds like extremely hard, but then also extremely fun. Yeah, so, yeah. And I would be open to it. I mean, I'll be real with you, I probably wouldn't go out and spend, like, a bunch of money to be flown to an area where you can go ice fishing. But, if I was given the opportunity, someone invited me to do it, I would do it. What that mouth do? What? I don't know what that means. Downhill skiing? I have not. I've gone sledding down a hill when it was snowy, but never went skiing. The rivers and stuff have frozen. Well, not the rivers, but the ponds and stuff have frozen here. But not really. It doesn't. It gets cold here. Like, we get snowstorms and we get really bad wind and ice and stuff. But it it doesn't get that cold where the lakes or the ponds or anything freeze like that. WTH, I don't know what you mean by that either. No offense to whoever put that, but that's a weird question. What do you do? What that mouth do? That's just weird. No offense. I'm not trying to offend you, but that's... Oh, the WT... yeah. Sorry, I'm not good with these phrases. I'm used, like... I know what WTF means, but... Yeah, not with these games. I got the gawk. I don't know that... I also don't know what that means. Oh, it means what the heck? Oh, yeah. Well, maybe they were. Yes, I have. In mini golf and in actual golf. Not a fan of mini golf, but I do like actual golfing. It's actually going to be you're actually going to laugh at this. I know the time zone in, but I don't know which one specifically. I'm in the Pacific Ocean, so yes, I'm over in Pennsylvania. Yeah. Par 3. No. Most I've gotten was 2 in a row. Oh, hey, Blake from Ohio. Welcome to the live stream. I'm from Pennsylvania. Yeah, I'm from, I'm not going to say my Pacific town. I don't feel comfortable saying that, but I'm about 45 to 50 minutes away from Philadelphia. Do I like... Yeah, I don't know what that... Booker, I'm so sorry. But I don't know what that means. Yeah, Booker, I'm sorry. I don't know what G-A-Y-A-T-T spells. My favorite pizza, I'm a fat ass, so I like all kinds of pizza, but I have to say my favorite kind would be pepperoni. I don't know if you mean like a Pacific like place to buy pizza from, or like a Pacific Pizza, but Pacific Pizza I'd have to go with classic pepperoni. Oh, nice, Newcastle. I've never been up that way. Like I said, I'm about an hour and 10 minutes from Allentown and about 45 minutes away from Philly. Like, kind of like in the center there. Still, Booker, describe what G-Y-A-T-T spells. So don't know what that means. I have not, no. I'm honestly really boring. I've been out to Pittsburgh once when I was younger. I don't travel much, so no, I've not been out that way. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't travel much. Oh, yeah. I've heard the Allentown song. The factories are closing in Allentown. I don't know if that's the name of the song, but yep, I love Billy Joel. Uptown Girl, Uptown Girl, Tell Her About It, Piano Man, Slow Down, You're Doing Fine, Only the Good Die Young. Amazing singer. I prefer the singers from the 80s. I prefer, the Billy Joels, the Michael Jacksons, the Princes, the Tom Pettys, the John Denvers, the Steve Perrys. But yeah. Sorry, man. I still don't know what it means. The GYATT. Yeah, I don't like big cities either. I'm not in a city. I'm in. It's not technically suburban, but it's also not a city. It's Philly's about 45 to 50 minutes away. Yeah, Billy Joel is great. So if I got $1 million tomorrow, if there was no taxes on it, I would automatically give 500,000 to cancer research because cancer research is just, it's just the most important thing. I would donate money to charity, and I'd probably keep maybe like 200,000 for myself, and I'd get a car. I would, after donating to charity and everything, I'd get a car, and get my grandmother a nicer place to live and stuff like that. Township, I'm not comfortable giving out my township. I'll give you county. I'm in Montgomery County, but I'm not comfortable giving out the my township. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll give your friend a shout out, Ray. Ray, I don't want to say your name wrong. Sismai, but shout out to Ray, Booker DeWhite's friend. Grip Gang, I'm doing good. How are you doing tonight? Or today, wherever you may be in the world? Not doing bad on the live stream. Yeah, sorry about Booker. I don't know how to say his last name. Is it Sisman? Ray Sisman? Yeah. Here's a question for everybody. What is your favorite TV show of all time? Sure. Hey, Ben Dover. How you doing today? Welcome. Your friend a shout out. Everybody go follow Ray Sisman and Ben Dover on Facebook and stuff. Home Improvement? Oh, nice. Love Tim Allen. Home Improvement. Yeah, Home Improvement, Last Man Standing, the Toy Story movies, the Santa Claus movies, Bad Dogs or whatever it's called. Crazy on the Outside. Gold Rush, that's another good one too. Yeah. My favorite movie of all time, Step Brothers is close, but I would have to go with Serial Mom. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm terrible at reading. My eyes are terrible, so... After Deadwood. Is Deadwood a movie? Just me said Deadpool. Yeah, you know what I was thinking about earlier? Video stores. HBO show, Deadwood. Yeah, I'll have to check it out sometime. Yeah. My favorite TV show of all time is The Honeymooners, without a doubt. Family Guy, too. I like Family Guy. I like The Honeymooners. I like the Trailer Park Boys. I like Shameless. I like the Trailer Park Boys more than Shameless, but yeah. Yeah, like what I was saying. I was thinking about video stores earlier, and I was thinking there was like thousands and thousands of Blockbusters at one point. There's now one left. There was thousands and thousands of Hollywood videos. There's none left. Thousands and thousands of Family videos, all gone. Shark video, all gone. It's sad. I mean, I wish video stores were still around. Actually, Blockbuster, there's one left, but there's conspiracy theories, there's rumors out there, or because somebody said that the website says the website Blockbuster is back up, and it says now we're working on rewinding your video. So there's some people that are saying that Blockbusters might start reopening all across America. You're the Juggernaut in real life? Oh wow, that's awesome. Yeah, the Juggernaut's awesome. Yeah, I do live in a trailer park, yeah. Said that on my other live stream. Yeah. Not gonna say which trailer park. I'm not that I'm saying anyone would come to my house, but I just don't feel comfortable giving out my address or, where I live or anything like that on the internet. I don't even feel comfortable giving out my address to people I work with. Sometimes I guess I'm weird like that. Double wide. Yeah, it's older. It's from the 70s, the 60s actually. It was it's actually been in the 50s, but it was remodeled in the 70s. It has a small addition on it, but yeah. I do not edge, and I'm nowhere near Ohio. I don't ever really get up there. Only time I've been to Ohio, but only traveling through. I have some family and some people that I know down in West Virginia. So yeah, so we have to from Pennsylvania to West Virginia. The easiest way you actually have to go through Ohio. You have to go through Ohio, Maryland, Virginia, and the District of Columbia to get to part of West Virginia I got to go to. Oh yeah, I love Anchor Grandpa. One of my favorite YouTubers, if not my favorite YouTuber. Started out just like me in an old trailer that was falling apart, and within a decade he ended up living in a house. His son has made a kid behind the camera, lives in a great thing. Oh yeah, it's terrible that AGP died. Rest in peace, AGP. Yeah, Blake. I'm not telling you. On a good day, it's 45 minutes, but it can take. If you go during like rush hour, on a weekday, it can take over 2 hours to get to Philadelphia where I am. But on a day like right now, it's not much traffic. Probably like 45, maybe 50 minutes. But yeah, rest in peace, AGP. AGP was awesome. Yeah, like I was saying, everybody, I'm sorry. I don't like giving out my address. Just don't like doing it. It's not me. I'm not a fan of that. So yeah. Oh no. Yeah, I don't get down to Philly that often, so I couldn't tell you. Yeah, Philly's. Actually, the only time I go through to Philly is when I'm traveling through. Me and my friends go down to New Jersey for vacation during the summer. So yeah, go through Philly once a year. I really don't ever go down there, just once a year. Oh well, thank you for saying that, but that's a joke. I'm sorry, that is a joke saying I'm cute. I appreciate you saying it, but you gotta be sarcastic. You gotta be kidding. I look like freaking Shrek and Peter Griffin had a kid together, and the kid shat this out. No, I have not been bungee jumping. Yeah, I don't do most things that fat men don't do. Yeah, I try not to put myself down. I've lost some weight, plan on losing more. So yeah, I like old WWE. I do not a fan of the modern day. I like WWE from like 2010 to the 90s, and I like WWF. Like I like the older wrestling. Like I like the Hulk Hogan, the Andre the Giant, the Ric Flair, the what do you call it? The Ultimate Warrior, Jesse Ventura, Macho Man Randy Savage, Million Dollar Man, Junkyard Dog. Like I like those wrestlers from back in the day. Yeah, Kid Behind the Camera does like wrestling too. He's into the modern day. I'm not really into modern day wrestling, but yeah, Pickle Boy. Yeah, people can say whatever they want to say about Pickle Boy. Oh, he's fat. Oh, he's got gray hair. Oh, he's whatever. Kid Behind the Camera is a multi-millionaire. He makes that, even though his father's passed away, he still makes like $60,000 a month off YouTube. So yeah, say whatever you want to say about him. He's always gonna be rich. So yeah, Kid Behind the Camera. I think his dad would be proud of him. I think his dad died proud of him. You know, being able to buy his house. He's got 2 kids now that are living great lives, taking care of his wife, Bridget. I think they got married, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think his dad would be very, very proud of him. The only part that I like about myself, going back to the cute thing, is my eyes. It's the only part of my body that I like. I do not like. I'm just not a. Need to drop weight. I do not have a dog. Oh yeah, I started watching Kid Behind the Camera when I was young. But yeah, Kid Behind the. I've been watching it since like 2010, I think. Yeah, I'm actually getting well, good for you for losing all that weight. I'm actually losing weight too. I'm going to be getting weight loss surgery, gastric sleeve soon, so hopefully I can lose a good 80 to 100 pounds from that. No, I do not have any cats. Yeah, I actually have a Planet Fitness membership. Need to just hit it more. I actually go for a walk every single night, but my diet's terrible. You know, I overeat, and then worse than me overeating, I drink a lot of soda and I drink a lot of coffee. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm actually very soon in the next month, end of March is when I'm supposed to be getting weight loss surgery. We don't have a scheduled date yet for surgery, but we are close to we're close to getting it done. Just have to get an EKG done, and then after that I have met all the requirements and goals, and time to schedule a surgery day. Yeah. Yeah, soda's terrible. Tastes amazing, feels amazing in your mouth, but it's horrible, horrible for your body. Regular soda makes you fat, and diet soda and zero sugar crap, they can cause cancer now. So yeah, soda is just any way you look at it, whether it's Mountain Dew, Diet Coke, regular Pepsi, Dr. Pepper, my favorite, Mr. Pibb, whatever. It's terrible for you. It's just, it dries your insides out. It really does. It's actually been proven that soda does physically actually dry your insides out. So it actually makes you more thirsty, where if you have maybe 1 bottle of water, or maybe 2, depending on how thirsty you are, it would quench your thirst. To quench your thirst with soda, you have to have like 7 or 8 just to be able to quench it. Oh yeah, I've thought about that before. Yeah, I not a huge fan of like seltzer water or anything like that, but BJ Wholesale Club has a store brand like seltzer water, bubbling water, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty good. My main goal right now is to just try to drink more, or more, what do you call it? More water. Drinking more water. Water is the most important thing. Yeah, stop buying soda. I'd be saving a lot more money. So yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm not as bad as I used to be. There was a point where I was drinking like 12 cans of soda a day on a weekday. Then on a weekend, I was drinking like 15. I'm down to about 4 or 5 a day, which is still horrible, but it's better than what it was. So that is a positive. Yeah, I actually saw a thing where they said to a way to get off soda is get diet soda, which isn't exactly good for you either, and pour water in it. It'll water down the taste, and then over time, it'll help you get off it. Yeah, the sugar and the caffeine. I mean, just they're just not. I mean, soda is just terrible. And now in the past year or so, I've been overeating with it, and it's just I weigh way too much. It's the reason why I don't have a girlfriend. I mean, my fat ass. That's why I don't have a girlfriend. Yeah, but you know, I'm gonna lose weight because I don't want to. I don't want to end up 900 pounds, bedridden, or dead at 30. I don't want to have diabetes or bad back pain or anything like that. I already have neuropathy and fatty liver drip, so which those things are neuropathy is not reversible, but it's controllable, and fatty liver drip is reversible. And I have high blood pressure too, so yeah, I'm actually shocked I don't have diabetes. I think me walking at night, like my activity and my age, is probably the only thing that has kept me from contracting diabetes. Yeah. All right, we're gonna let this go to 40 minutes, so a little over 2 minutes. After we go past 40 minutes, we're gonna end the live stream there. So we'll stay on for another couple minutes here. These live streams are fun. So yeah. Jelly roll is huge, man. Yeah. It's funny. Yeah. I mean, soda's like a thing. I mean, it's just like, if you're addicted to pot, or if you're addicted to crack, or if you're addicted to. Good night, Blake. Thanks for coming on the live stream. I appreciate you. Have a nice night, man. Thanks for watching. But yeah. Yeah, Titanic was awesome. I would really recommend that movie to anybody. Not my number one movie. It wouldn't be like if Blockbuster was something. It would probably not be the movie I'd pick. I'll be real with you, but Titanic, if it was on the TV, or if I scroll through it and see it on Netflix, I'll watch it. I'm not gonna lie, I'd watch it. It's an amazing movie. Yeah, did hear that. Yeah. What does J Craft Null mean, Blake? But I actually had long hair. If you look at my old videos, it was very long, very messy. Didn't know how to style it. But I got a perm a year ago because I lost a bet. And the girl didn't do it right. And ever since then, I've lost hair. I actually have this hair. I go the buzz cut bald makes me look less baldness than I am. But yeah, not really. I have some scruff here, which I'm probably gonna shave. Not into facial hair. It itches and everything. But yeah. So Blake, I still want to know what J-Craft Raw means. All right, everybody. So yeah, never mind. We'll go a couple minutes. We'll go maybe another 2 or 3 minutes. No, I said this a bunch of times, but I still want to know what J-Craft means. J-Craft, no. Oh, Blake, you've been on here before? I didn't realize that. Oh, thank you for saying I look badass with one. Just not into it. It always itches for me, and I always feel uncomfortable with it. But yeah, it's just not me. All right, everybody. So we're gonna end this live stream here. Thank you to everyone for watching. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, maybe someday. All right, everybody. And thank you for watching. Oh, he was talking about you, Jay. Okay, I see. Okay. All right, everyone. So as always, thank you for watching. Good night. God bless you. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next live stream, and have a good night, everyone. Bye.